OFN.
Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome back to OFN. Donald Trump's impeachment trial starts this week. They need 67 votes in the Senate to impeach him. They most likely have 55 votes. It's going to be more like a performance piece or some bad theater because we already know what the outcome is going to be. Donald Trump has opted out of showing up as a witness. So basically, it will be one side against Trump saying some speeches and then the other side saying some speeches for Trump, and in the end, a vote for acquittal. On the stimulus front, the current bill is as good as passed. What that means is they have approved the reconciliation budget bill for $1.9 trillion. Now they are drafting the bill, and there will be debate of what goes into the bill, but when all is said and done, the Democrats will be able to push through the Biden plan as they have the numbers in the House and the Senate. Pelosi has stated it will be done by the beginning of March, and that should put a $1,400 stimulus check in your pocket by mid-March. Treasury Secretary Yellen has publicly stated that the cap on who would get the $1,400 check should be $60,000 for those filing as an individual and $120,000 for those filing jointly. There is also talk on the Hill about the Democrats introducing a proposal attached to the next stimulus package that would provide $3,000 per child between the ages 6 to 17 and $3,600 per child under 6. The Biden administration has already reviewed this and supports the proposal. In the proposal, it says the IRS would start depositing payments into bank accounts on July 1st. The payments would come in monthly installments. Qualifying household incomes would be based on the previous year's tax return, with payouts for singles making less than $75,000 and for those filing jointly $150,000 per year. And once again, the amounts are $3,000 per child 6 to 17 and $3,600 per child under 6. A week or so ago, I talked about the devaluation of our dollar and how printing more money would make our dollar lose value. Think of Venezuela. I said in that video we weren't there yet. But if this next stimulus package does happen in July, let's just say a big chunk of my portfolio is going to be converted to precious metals. Speaking of portfolios, I wanted to start adding some stock tips. Remember, this is my personal experience and opinion. If you go out and buy any of the stocks that I talk about and you lose money, that's on you. Make sure you do your homework before buying any stock, no matter who recommends it. With that disclaimer out of the way, my 2 stock tips for today are: first, Clean Energy Fuel, CLNE. This stock has gone up about $6 in the last week, and with all the talk of going green and clean energy, this one's a no-brainer. I still think there's a couple more dollars per share to happen on this one. It's currently trading at $17.30. My second pick, and I think this one is a sleeper, is the company Helion Holdings, or HYLN. This company converts diesel trucks to electric. Once again, all the talk about going green and converting to electric in the next 8 years or so, how could you not jump on this stock? I have moved into these type of stocks lately as I feel they will have a good upside in the near future. I have also started to look into some dividend stocks. I will definitely keep you updated on what I find. Moving on to COVID. All I'm seeing is still good news other than one story out of South Africa. South Africa is halting the AstraZeneca vaccination plan over a trial that showed the AstraZeneca vaccine provides only minimal protection against the variant that has swept through South Africa recently. Otherwise, there's a downtrend here in the US and worldwide for the number of new cases reported. The only fear I have from examining the graphs from Europe, They did have a similar drop in cases like we're having now about 2 months ago, and then their cases skyrocketed. My best prediction is, if nothing happens in the next 10 to 14 days, I think it'll be safe to say we're out of the woods. Another disclaimer here. I'm not a doctor, nor am I a scientist. I'm just a guy that likes to look at the data and make an accurate prediction from the data. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. Thanks again for watching. Hitting that thumbs up button would be great. I'm Chris. This is OFN. Have a wonderful day.